As the rainy season reaches full establishment, the landscape of Ogun State is transforming into a hub of intense agricultural productivity. Crop farmers are currently capitalizing on the optimal soil moisture levels, a development that has accelerated the planting window for staple commodities across the state's major agro-clusters. Agricultural extension experts emphasize that the momentum must be balanced with rigorous land preparation, effective drainage ditch construction, and the deployment of genetically improved seed varieties to maximize yield potential.
Farmers, we want them to get back to the field, we want them to be ready, but we also want them to be aware that they should be practicing climate smart agriculture. So they need to take into consideration that the way that they plant should be protected from flooding and other things. Where they plant should also be looked at so that they know that they don't succumb to any flooding issues this season.
While the general outlook remains positive, a cautionary note pervades the sector as farmers express anxiety over the potential for crop destruction through erosion and uncontrolled pest infestation. The rapid saturation of farmland poses a risk to low-lying cultivation areas, necessitating proactive flood mitigation measures to secure the expected harvest.
Rainy season is a good period for farmers, but at times when there is excess flood, it has effects, negative effects. In this season now, the only thing, occasionally we have splash floods. So farmers are advised to be careful of where to plant so that the flood will not have negative effect on their crops.
We need to educate ourselves. We need to pay attention to the news. We need to pay attention to the weather forecaster, and then we need to prepare ourselves adequately. We can't shy away from the climate change reality. It's already here with us, and there's nothing we can do about it. I'm also using this opportunity to urge on our government to come to the aid of farmers.
In the poultry subsector, the shift in meteorological conditions demands a sharp adjustment in biosecurity protocol. The resultant rise in atmospheric humidity and fluctuating temperatures introduce severe health risk, requiring poultry managers to scale up ventilation efficiency and preventative medication to avoid seasonal losses.
For now, poultry farming is also a good one, but during the rainy season, there is always a low production due to the cold. So farmers are expected to increase the quantity of the energy in their feed. So by increasing the maize so that the temperature, the birds will be able to have a maximum body temperature for adequate production.
When it comes to poultry farmers, as you can see now, I manage them for my own farm here. I use the waste of my farm to control, because I can say this is a dry land. I use the manure. So if I've washed it, I wash it to support the crops.
Stakeholders maintain that the intersection of favorable weather, governmental input subsidies, and advanced management techniques is the primary formula for achieving food security this year. As farming clusters across all 20 local government areas intensify operations, the collective expectation remains focused on a bountiful harvest that will help stabilize local food prices. Olaide Oloye Soluade, OGTV News.